Welcome back, Year 8. So this term we're looking at rates and ratios, or ratios and rates as I've written it there. Ratios and rates come up all the time. How many words per minute you can type, how fast you can run as in metres per second, how many runs you score per over, things like that. Gears on a bike, car, lots of things you buy come in small, medium, large. Think of, you can buy toothpaste in small tubes, bigger tubes and larger tubes, or soft drinks, all sorts of stuff that you buy. Start looking at cheese, all that sort of stuff. Lots of those things that you buy come in multiple sizes. Often when you're cooking, you might have a ratio of, vinegar to oil, or you might have eggs to flour, or butter to flour to eggs, something like that, to get the thing that you're making come up in the right way. Maps, all sorts of scale and rates and ratios on there. So 1 centimetre on the map equals 100 metres, a kilometre, whatever it is on the real ground. All sorts of sporting things have like a win-loss ratio, or a ratio of points scored, points to goals, or something like that. So when we write it with a little dot in between it, which means so this is win to loss ratio, and that's actually different to the loss to win ratio. They're the opposite way around. So whichever way you write it, is the numbers have to go according to the way you've written it in the order. So order is really important. So this purple sentence I'd like you to actually put in your book with the heading rates and ratios. So ratios compare quantities or amounts of the same type and given in the same unit. So if I've got a ratio of 3 to 1 when I'm making a cordial, I might have 3 parts water to 1 part cordial. Right? If I was saying my height to your height, and I said 1.7 metres to 150 centimetres, they're not in the same unit, so that's not correct. That I'm not comparing quantities, amounts in the same unit. So equivalent ratios are things like pretty much equal fractions, really. So if I've got an equivalent ratio of 1 to 3, I could have 2 to 6, I could have 10 to 30, and infinite many more possibilities. So what I'd like you to do now is have a look through the first 2 examples in the textbook that I've scanned, work through those and have a go at the questions that I will put up in Compass. Thanks.